Which one below has been the biggest disappointment in the MAGA movement? Leave a comment in the chat. Who has disappointed you the most? Tucker, Elon, Candace, Alex Jones. Who has disappointed you the most? I could make the case for Elon. I could make the case for Candace. I think Tucker and Alex have strayed. I hope they get back into doing what they should and helping America. I have faith that when Pam Bondi does bring the suits, they'll be buttoned up, no mistakes, no way out. Absolutely. She is putting together one heck. I didn't do it. I'm not making any withdrawals from the swear jar today. Leave your comment in there. Who do you think has caused the most damage? Somebody says all of them have disappointed you. U.S. Patriot. Tucker and Candace. Elon. Tucker. Elon has... A lot of people are disappointed with these four people that most of us trusted. I trusted a lot of what they said. A lot of what they said I trusted. Let's move on. Good morning. Let me grab this. This is Good Morning X. Elon Musk has already admitted that his third-party idea would benefit Democrats, hand them political power. Look at the comment. Roman helmet guy. Elon starts a new party. It gets 20% of the vote. Mostly from former Republicans. Dems win with a supermajority. Dems throw Elon in prison. Elon, yeah, pretty much. Laughing face. He's laughing about it. He is laughing about it. Here we go. Mike Flynn says they need to go somewhere after some of these guys right now. I sent that book, challenge coin, and video to Mr. Scarborough down in Abilene, Texas. We'll get over to Mike Flynn in just a few minutes. General Flynn. Super chat, let Cunningham explain MTG bill roll tide. Okay. Musk craves Trump power. Good comment. Good comment. Okay. Those that have been paying attention since 2017 are not surprised by those flips. They're like chameleons. They change in a heartbeat. When Elon Musk showed up with a black eye, I knew we lost him for good. That is a great comment. That is a very strong comment right there. And I don't think you're wrong. I don't think you're wrong by that at all. Elon, whenever he resigned after that, he said he wasn't the oath he took. Never watched Tucker when he was on CNN or MSNBC. Okay. Elon and Tucker, without a shadow of a doubt, helped Donald Trump get elected. Without a shadow of a doubt, they helped Trump get elected. You can't deny that. But now I think we're starting to see some different allegiances. Here we go. Somebody posted that right here. Seems like all the division started right after that. Notice that black eye. Black Eye Club, I guess is what that's called. Okay. The Black Eye Club. Yeah. Let's go here. I got a lot of stuff to cover still. A lot. Let's go right. Hell, let's just jump right into it. Okay, check this one out. You'll love this. I don't know what this is. Check it out.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to my local chief of police and my local sheriff. And I'm going to tell them, I'm going to make a list of all of their employees. all of the sheriff's deputies and all of the local police officers. You can find them. They're available. It's public.
Not by the hair on her chinny chin chin.
And I'm going to make a list of them. And every time I see one of them help DHS or ICE, I'm going to create a new list. And when there are Nuremberg-like trials, I'm going to use that list to say, here, try these people. They were the kidnappers too.
Deranged. Deranged. Here's more derangement. More derangement. When Trump says no more snacks on EBT, you go spend $1,000 at Sam's Club.
YouTube, this your girl Quay, and yes, we at Sam's doing the shopping haul. So y'all come along with us and let's get some stuff out of Sam's. I'm really just gonna be a very short video, just a little tic-tac, boom bam, you feel me? But yeah, y'all, let's get into it. They got some animal crackers for $8.98, so we just gonna grab one of these. So yeah, my kids like Nutriment bars, so they for a box of 30 seeds for $9.98. So we gonna grab that. We gonna put it down. So yeah, we already started shopping. So we got some chips, some blow pop for the kids, some little bites, some hot chips, some fruit snacks, some gushers, some pile of donuts, oatmeal pies, some honey buns.
This is how you give the whole family diabetes.
And yeah, so let's get a Cinnamon Crunch here. A box of 2 bags for 49 ounces for $7.98. So we're gonna grab one of those, and they got Frosted Flakes for $7.88. And we're gonna grab one of those. Let's go down the season aisle. So at Sam's, I come here and I get the big old seasoning salt. So I'm gonna grab one of those.
I'm really surprised she bought something without sugar in it. Everything else has been sugar.
And it is for $6.68, which is a good price. And yeah, let's see what else we need.
We're gonna get to the part where they're dancing. Oh, we gotta have ranch dressing.
And that's the Hidden Valley for $12.48, 2 packs. Yeah. So they got the Velveeta macaroni and cheese, shell macaroni
mac and cheese, baby.
I usually don't buy
mac and cheese, mac and cheese. Here, let's get to this part. Oh, we gotta go back to the sugar aisle.
Here's what we're gonna get to. We're gonna get a case of these green beans. It's gonna be 8
vegetables. What the hell is this?
2 of these. I'm gonna grab one to serve, and the serve running for $6.78. So we're gonna get one of those. $6.78. We're gonna get one of these. Gonna just the marshmallow, y'all, for $7.
More sugar.
So yes, I'm gonna get a box of those. So we're gonna grab a box of Fruity Pebbles for $6.48.
Fruity Pebbles.
And a box of Fruit Loops, $8.58. Catnip.
I'm having a diabetes stroke just watching this.
Crunch berry for $5.98. Lickatron for $7.88. We're gonna grab one box of each. So we're gonna for the Go-Gurt, the kids love these. And the peaches, they work that together. So we're gonna get a box of those for $10.98. And we're gonna get the Go-Gurts for $15.98. We're gonna get one of each, y'all. We're gonna get these
Pop-Tarts. Need a couple of cases of Pop-Tarts. She spends $1,000 on nothing but crap at Sam's Club. What do you think about this? Any comments, concerns, cuss words, diabetes advice? Anybody got advice for diabetes? It's crazy how much garbage that she bought. Here, let's go here. Let's go here. We got them coming. We got them coming.
I'm Cayman, and I'm on EBT, and that upsets a lot of people. But guess what? To the people that are upset, you got your wish! They're cutting EBT. Just to clarify a few things real quick. I work 50-plus hour weeks. I am disabled. I lost my family and my home at age 19. And I get like $178 a month to use on groceries, and that's being cut entirely. You know what else hasn't been covered for a while? My testosterone. It's been $62 per week out of pocket, which is why I haven't been on it for months. It's causing health issues, it's causing hormonal problems. It's really not a good thing all around. I'm also on Medicaid. Medicaid is on the line to be cut. If I don't have health insurance, that's even more money out of pocket. So you know what I'm not doing this year? I'm not paying taxes because this government does not represent me.
Do you think people should have to buy their own gender-affirming care? Or should the taxpayer be paying for this? Should we be buying this person's testosterone to become a dude?
No taxation without representation. If you guys aren't willing to pay as a community to help people like me and people who are different from you, then people like us aren't going to be willing to help you either. I'm already doing all I can to take care of myself, and it's incredibly difficult. I can't try much harder because I'm expending all of my energy doing this, so that's part of why I make extra money here on TikTok. By the way, if you're still here, thank you for all the interaction you can give.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm not playing your game. I'm not going to recognize that as why are you paying for transmission mechanic care? I don't know. I can't figure that one out either. My tax dollars were not meant for that. Not at all. Not at all. Here, check this out. I got another good one for you. This is confirming everything Marjorie Taylor Greene said about the spraying stuff in the air.
Let's see some class. Look at this. So I flip this to L2, and then I bring this to 1, and fire. Now look at that. 5, fire. 6, 8, fire. 9, fire. Okay, vertical. Let's see some class.
They're cloud seeding. Sound dangerous to you? Sounds dangerous to me. I don't want any part of this. Look at this one. We got a little Scott Jennings action this morning.
There are parts of the city where immigrant communities voted for Donald Trump and then turned around and voted for a Democratic socialist. That's a real thing. Just like it was a real thing when those same Obama voters turned around and voted for Donald Trump too.
And congratulations for explaining just how terrible of a campaign Kamala Harris ran. I mean, she couldn't keep people who want to vote for socialists from voting for Donald Trump. Look, New York City has had, frankly, terrible governance for years. And now this narrow sliver of liberal, rich, white, female Democrats who nominated Mamdani, who have enough money to leave when he destroys the city, nominated this guy. The working class went for other people. But what he's going to do is end up destroying the city for the working class, defunding the police, emptying the jails, fighting against federal enforcement of our immigration laws. The rich liberals who voted for him can leave.
The rich liberals can leave. That is so true. The rich liberals will never be affected by anything. Never. They will get out. Work 50 hours a week on Medicaid and food stamps? How's that possible? That's a good point. That's a great point. How can you work 50 hours a week and get Medicaid and food stamps? Very good point. Let's see here. Got some other stuff rolling. Let's see here. This is an interesting one. Here's a good one. She's lucky she gets 178 in food stamps. I only get 68. Wanda. Well, Wanda, they hate you. America's a divided situation right now. A very divided situation. If you want to join the channel as a member, click that little thing there. You can scan that and join the channel as a member. Oh my God, she needs to be education on nutrition. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's do this. I want to grab some. Let's grab some calls here this morning. See what everybody's thinking about on this glorious Sunday morning. Aaron. I'm an over-the-road flatbed truck driver currently doing a delivery in Washington State. I want to know if my company is working, can send anything to help with the flooding devastation. I work for Freer Cakeson. I don't know what that is, but shoot me an email, okay? Shoot me an email. Let's take some calls this morning and see what's going on. I love hearing from the American people. But thank you, Aaron. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate that. So the weight of that woman shows she eats and drinks most of the junk food. No meats or potatoes. No meats or potatoes. If you want to call in, now's the time. Let's take some calls here this morning. Lines are open. Feel free. Love to hear from everybody this morning. Let's talk to Bobby in Tennessee. I'm going to put Troll on hold. Bobby, talk to me, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Very sad about Texas and all those little kids.
Yeah.
And their parents, because I think you and I both know what it feels to lose children.
Yeah, it's horrible, man. It's horrible.
It is.
And these people are, these kids are missing. Nobody knows where.
I know. And that's the worst part. That is very much true. The worst part, not knowing.
Yeah.
I just want to let the followers and listeners know, if you didn't see it in my comments, I'm doing a show this evening. It's my every other week open jam, and I'll be taking up donations for that. And I'm going to cash app them to you on the next show. Probably tomorrow evening.
I appreciate you, man. You take care. Thank you, Bobby. Let me grab this call from
I love
Troll.
all you guys.
Appreciate you, Bobby. God bless you. God bless Texas. Troll, talk to me, brother.
Good morning, BB. Good morning, chat. Man, I'm not really gonna get into the Elon and the people talking bad about the kids, because I'm gonna say some things I regret this morning. But that moo cow with the 9 kids and 12 baby daddies, what is she doing? She's killing those kids.
$1,000. I mean, everything she purchased was sugar, wasn't it? It was crazy.
Yeah, it was sugar and artificial processed, and oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah. Somebody said that'll last 2 days with all those kids. Christina, I hadn't seen Christina in a while. Troll, thank you for calling, brother. I appreciate you.
If those kids are like her, man, my gosh, it's going to be gone sooner than that.
You ain't joking. You are not joking. Take care, Troll. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, have a good morning.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Paradise, California. Every one of those were DEW attacks. DEW. Fill me in. I don't know what DEW means. Maybe I'm not prepared for that. I'm going to put you on hold, and then there we go. Talk to me. Line 1, where you calling from? What's your name?
Hey, brother. This is Mark from Pittsburgh.
Mark in Pittsburgh. Talk to me.
Yeah, I'm calling about that girl with that disability. She's working at 50 hours a week. Disability has a 2-year program that you can collect or work as many hours as you can without being penalized for 2 years.
Wow.
And that's a fact in Pennsylvania.
Okay. Man, I appreciate that. Thank you for calling, brother.
All right, brother.
Take care.
All right, man. God bless you, man.
Yes, sir.
And you too.
North Carolina, talk to me. Spruce Pines, what you got to say this morning?
Well, these people are having such a hard time with all their food stamps. I said, welcome to the club, because my wife and I, we're topping out at $23 a month.
$23 a month. Yeah.
For the two of us.
Yeah.
Living on Social Security.
Wow. And that lady just went there and blew thousands or $1,000 on EBT at Sam's Club on junk food.
I have been in line at the grocery store, and there have been people that speak a different language, and the poor gal at the cash register looked pale as a ghost because she saw on the receipt that they had a $4,500 balance after paying over $3,000 worth of groceries.
Spruce Pines, I appreciate you calling, brother. Thank you for the heads up on that. Thank you so much, sir.
Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
You take care. So if you noticed, I got a little timer up here. I try to keep the calls moving. You get about a minute, or you get a minute. And you know, get in here. Talk to us. Talk to America. Let's see what everybody's got going on here. Grab some more calls. Grab your cell phone. Give us a call. 615-475. Let's go here. I'm going to put you on hold and switch over to there. Talk to me, line 1. Where you calling from?
Hey, Ditto's from Las Vegas. This is Vegas Bradley.
Vegas Bradley. Talk to me, brother. I got Donkey Voice on hold. He's out there in your area, too. What you got to say this morning?
Oh, boy. God bless Texas. And the main point we got to do is that census. We've got to get the new census. We can't have these illegals adding 20 seats to Congress for these nut job Democrats.
That is a very, very solid point. The census and getting an accurate count of people that should be here is a damn good idea. A damn good idea.
We all got to call our representatives, do what we can to make this happen. I mean, Marjorie Taylor Greene is spearheading this, and we all have to support her on this one.
I agree. Thank you for calling, brother. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Bye.
Celia, did you get that? Yeah, if you guys want to support the channel in any way, join the channel as a member. You can donate via Cash App. I've got a bunch of discounts that some of my partnerships with My Pillow. If you want to look into your own health care, Medicare, give Chapter a call, long-time partner here on the channel. Call 332-867-1305. They're going to help you pick the best Medicare program for you, best Medicaid program for you. It's free. If you have any questions, give them a call. They're going to help you find the right program. Ricky, become a member. Really appreciate you, Ricky. Give them a call. On average, they're going to save you about $1,100 to $1,200 a year just by giving them a call. If you're on the right program, they're not going to tell you need anything. Just give them a call. We've had quite a few people, over 40 people, reach out to them from the channel, and it really makes a difference. Get more of your own money back. Okay, let's do this. Let's grab some more calls here. More calls. I love hearing the American people talk about what's going on. Here we go. Let's grab this call here. Where are you calling from? What's your name, sir or ma'am?
Hi, my name is Lee, and I'm calling from West Virginia.
West Virginia, talk to me.
Yeah, I used to work for federal government. I've been on disability since 2013, and I'm just that somebody could collect food stamps when I get $23 a month, and I'm 64 and a half years old, and somebody else is younger collecting food stamps and Medicaid, and they're working 50 hours a week, and they're getting paid from a YouTube channel too. That's just appalling to me.
Yeah, the TikToker girl thing. Yeah,
it's a girl want to be a guy.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
And they're expecting payment for their trans surgeries or whatever for their hormones. It's crazy.
It is. I appreciate you calling. I got another caller on hold. Thank you very much. Thank you, caller. Line 1, talk to me. What you got to say this morning, sir?
How patriotic was that 4th of July? That was amazing.
You know, I was pretty happy about everything about that. I couldn't, I really can't deny anything. It was very patriotic. I love seeing the military aircraft. I know it triggers the heck out of all the raging lefties, you know.
It's the best one I've ever seen in my life.
Absolutely.
And this is Adam from Blue Hill, Maine.
I appreciate you calling, Adam. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support, and thank you for your
that
time.
that freeloader, she solely has babies to collect a bigger check. That's what I believe.
You're absolutely right. Hey, we're paying for it.
Have a great day, Patriots.
Take care, brother. Take care. Got another call coming here, line 1. Where are you calling from?
Hi, I'm in Kentucky.
Kentucky. Getting lucky in Kentucky. Talk to me. What's going on in Kentucky?
Yeah, my name is Kat.
Kat, what you got to say?
I just wanted to say that Elon's not being honest with us. I'm pretty sure what he's actually mad about is the H-1B visa abuse, because he hires a lot of H-1B visa.
Okay. A lot of the H-1B visa people? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think you're wrong with that, because that does cut into his employment, his bottom line. He's taken $38 billion, $40+ billion from the American taxpayer in subsidies. You're probably right. You're probably right.
Yeah.
I really
Yeah, I think
appreciate you
He
calling.
can't come out and say it, right? So
No, he
he's throwing
can't
all
come
these
out and
other
admit
things,
it.
like the EV mandates or Doge or what was he saying? A bunch of other crap is basically just misdirection.
Absolutely. Well, I appreciate you calling. You take care. Thank you. God bless America, and have a great Sunday. Talk to me, line 1. Where you calling from, and what is your name?